Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Rumen Score. While you look at the pictures showing the landmarks of Rumen Score, let me talk what the Rumen Score is about. Rumen Score is an indication of the feed intake and the rate of passage over the last few hours. When looking at the cow's left flank from behind, in effect you are evaluating the rumen feel. The feel is based on a combination of the amount of food consumed, the rate of digestion, and the rate of passage onto the abomasum and intestines. The rate of digestion and the rate of passage are affected by the characteristics of the dietary components, rapidly or slowly degradable in the rumen, the particle size, and the ratio of the dietary components in the rumen. So, score 1. A deep in the left flank. The skin under the lumbar vertebra curves inwards. The skin fold from the hook bone goes vertically downwards. The paralumbar fossa behind the last rib is more than 1 hand wide deep. Viewed from the side, this part of the flank has a rectangular appearance. The cow has eaten little or nothing, which could be due to sudden illness, insufficient or unpalatable food. Score 2. The skin under the lumbar vertebra curves inwards. The skin fold from the hook bone runs diagonally forward towards the last rib. The paralumbar fossa behind the last rib is 1 hand width deep. Viewed from the side, this part of the flank has a triangular appearance. This score is often seen in cows in the first week after calving. Later, in lactation, this is a sign of insufficient food intake at a rate of passage that is too high. Score 3. The skin under the lumbar vertebra goes vertically down for 1 hand width and then curves outward. The skin fold from the hook bone is not visible. The paralumbar fossa behind the last rib is still just visible. This is the right score for milking cows who have a food intake and when the food is in the rumen for the correct amount of time. Score 4. The skin under the lumbar vertebra curves outwards. No paralumbar fossa is visible behind the last rib. This is the correct score for cows nearing the end of lactation and for dry cows. And finally, score 5. The lumbar vertebrae are not visible as the rumen is very well filled. The skin over the whole belly is quite tight. There is no visible transition between the flank and ribs. This is the correct score for dry cows. So that's all for today. If you want to listen more educational content, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until then, goodbye. Have a nice day.